Right, are we ready for this?
We are ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Let's
You
go.
ready for this? Hey!
All right.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Andertons TV. I'm Pete.
And I am Ben.
Ben!
Yay! It's good to be
This
back.
is the first video in the new year we're doing together, which is really exciting. And we're literally gonna, we've been waiting for this for a while, haven't we?
That's it. You were talking about this last year when I was in.
Yeah, so last year I got, let me get it out. Shall I get it out?
Get it out. Get it out. Let me
Last
read that.
year, before I get it out, please like and subscribe.
Always.
Because you can win some stuff. You know, you can win every 50,000 new subscribers. We give some stuff away. Whether you've been subscribed for 10 years or for 10 seconds, you can win some stuff.
Have you run out of catches?
I'll run like cats. I'm good. Anyway, and when we hit 1 million, you can. There's a clone incoming. Anyway, so last year I got this absolutely fantastic. You grab that.
Oh.
I got this absolutely wonderful. Let's just look in there. I haven't got it. I've got. Okay.
Still got that new guitar smell.
I know, because I like to keep my my acoustic guitars in the cases.
Very wise for humidity reasons.
Oops, I'm gonna keep going up my Telecaster. So I got this D18 last year, and I just because I do acoustic gigs and stuff, and I was hoping that this year was going to be some more acoustic gigs. I have used this for all my sessions recently. So I do a lot of sessions on like remote sessions for like Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, so clang, and it just records so well. It's just so amazing, you know. But I wanted to add a pickup in it, and I was just talking to people. We had a chat about it, and what I sort of when I spoke to the guys from Strings and Things here in the UK and LR Bags, they're like, "This is the one you need." So I've got the LR Bags Anthem.
That's got a microphone as well, right?
Yeah, so that's got a bit of everything in it, and I've got an OM28 V, which I've got a can't remember what is in there, but I think we did a video on these, or you did, and it just sounded so good with some guitars that had that in it.
I can't remember what guitars they were, but I've played a few with those in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice system. I think having a microphone inside the guitar to take care of the top end.
You blend.
Yeah. Really helps.
That's what you prefer as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I've got a couple of guitars with K&K systems with the mics, and I've got another one with the. I can't remember the name of the system in it. It's an orange, but it's another one with a little orange gooseneck mic in it.
It's funny with us guitar players, we can never remember what it is inside the guitars. It's like, what's the brand? What's that brand?
Yeah.
What's the brand that starts with F?
It's a Brad Clark. That's the one.
It's a Brad Clark.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's so many out there. There's so many out there. But I was looking around and I thought, and you know, you're looking at what pickup, you're on Google, what pickup should I put in my D18? And then, you know, this was the one that kind of caught my eye, and also because we've played it before in some Gibsons, I seem to remember, and it just sounds
it
like
was Gibsons.
Whatever comes out of that straight into D, I was like, wow, I'm blown away when I was mixing it. Anyway, so we're gonna install this, Ben. It's completely ridiculous that we're actually gonna do that, but I'm just gonna say, there is, we have to drill a hole in this, you
have to drill a hole in this.
Yeah, so I have to drill one hole in it. I did have Gavin, so shout out to Gavin, our tech here at Andertons, who drilled the hole in the back here, because I was like, I don't think I want to do that on the video. I want to make sure that at least that is ready to go. So he's done that for me, so thank you very much for doing that.
I've drilled out a couple of strap button holes in my before, but yeah. A lot of masking tape, a very sharp drill bit, and like quite a lot of holding your breath.
And I thought, can you imagine if I just go or something? And I just thought, you know, this guitar, I've always wanted one of these guitars. It's been, you know, it was on the top of my list for acoustic guitars to have, because I love the combination of mahogany and spruce.
Yeah, me too.
And it just sounds amazing. We'll do a little sound. You can play a little bit in the end. The strings are kind of been.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, we need to take the strings up. So anyway, we're so sluck, and I don't know how we're going to do this. This is going to be quite fun. I've got a T-shirt here that I'm just going to put down. We've got an overhead camera.
Yeah. It's insured, right?
Yeah, sure it is.
Insured against.
Of course it is insured. Of course it is.
Right then, hold on. So I put the neck.
Yeah. So we'll go like that. So I think we'll start by taking the strings off. Would you like to do the?
Certainly. Have you got the
honours? Right. I've never done this before.
No, I haven't.
You can cut if you like, man. If you want to cut them, you can.
It's all right. I'll just pull them out.
I've never done this before, so it's going to be quite interesting to see where we get to. I mean, you don't even have to take them off there, do you? Just leave them on, and we'll just because they're almost like new, aren't they? Those strings.
Treat yourself to a new set of strings.
All right, I've got a new set of strings anyway, so let's do that. Right. So I've got this little groove tech thing here where we can sort of see how much that's because we need to take that off, right?
Yeah.
Let's just unbox this first.
I was going to say, let's see what parts we've got and maybe have a look at the instructions before we start drilling holes. Right? it took me about 37 years to realise that's probably a good idea.
So we got the, I would say this is the unit. This is the control unit.
Controls, yeah, cool.
Which goes in under here with some double-sided tape.
Yeah.
Make sure that fitted in there nicely. See, that fits.
Nice.
It's almost like it's made for it, right? Look at that.
It's like they've done it before.
It's like it's done
what are
it
the controls on here? You've got a volume and a tone, is it?
Volume, tone, and I think you got the mix.
Is that a mix
There's
rather
a
than
mix
tone?
thing here where you got...
the gain, mic gain.
Yeah.
Cool. Have you got the installation instructions?
I do have it. So I've got the little a microphone here, which is
nice.
That's the is that the mic? That's the little internal mic, isn't
That's
it?
a condenser mic in a kind of. It looks like it's in some kind of like a shock mount housing.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's cool. I've never seen one outside of a guitar, so it's quite nice.
That's it, isn't it? And and here's the bit that goes into the back of the guitar. So you got the little jack plug,
the end pin.
You got the thing for the battery. You've got the this is a little thing there.
Okay, cool. So and they just go into the control unit.
My little bag for my little battery bag.
Oh, with a little what's that in there?
What's that in here?
Some tools.
Well, other little, they're probably little things.
Cable clips.
Yeah, cable clips. This must be the little microphone that goes under here. So
that's
on the
that's
saddle.
the piezo element, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Good. So here is the important stuff. It's exciting, man. You got the element pickup. You got the true mic. You got the preamp controls, pre-wired strap jack harness.
You've got that
one battery wire. You should have over there, I think. No, it's here.
You've got the battery wire and the battery holder.
And the holder, and you got the 6 self-stick clips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got them.
And we got the 1 extra adhesive for the preamp and 1 extra adhesive for the true mic. Okay. Yep. Look at that, how they're saying drill it in that way.
What at an angle?
At an angle.
And do they say the hole should go at the bass side or the treble side for the pickup? Bass side, I guess.
Let's go back. Look at this. Us reading manuals. What's going on here?
I know. Another very important consideration is the fit of the saddle. This is the single most important factor in the installation. Okay, cool. No pressure then. The saddle should fit loosely enough that when you can remove it using only your fingertips, but not so loose it will fall out when turned over. At the moment, we can't get this out with our fingertips, I don't think, because it's a bit tight, so you might have to get a pair of pliers on it. Unless you've got...
We're just going to measure that first. That's why I took this out. I just wanted to measure the height of that. So you got 2 mils in the middle, but just slightly under 2 mils.
I guess the thing to do is to measure the height of the element and then try and take that much off the bottom of
that's what I'm thinking.
Saddle. That's what I'm thinking.
I think we'll just have. I got the piece of tape, so we take it off. We'll do this on it, and then put it back in, measure it, do it, put it back in, measure it till we got it.
This video is going to take us about 5 hours.
Are you not terrified? I can't understand how you're not terrified, Pete.
I'm not terrified.
The worst that will happen is you'll have to get a new saddle cut. Like, there's nothing, and that's fine. You're going to... There you go, it's coming. Yeah.
Oh, look at that, look at that. I'm like so gentle, it's like...
It's only got a hole in there already.
Has it?
Bloody has, look, but it's got a mark for where, presumably, for where a hole goes or something, look.
I mean, I would think that would be the hole for that, wouldn't it? How do you think this drill bit sort of fits in that hole? I think that's slightly big, isn't it?
Slightly bigger, but that's, I had no idea that they came with kind of pre-drilled.
But that's fine, it's slightly bigger, because I
slots.
think when I'm looking at this...
Hold it, offer it up to the hole, see if it'll go through.
I think that needs to be that width, see that?
Yeah.
For it to go through.
It's just the same width as the slot, isn't it? You've got there's enough on there.
Yeah,
to not knacker the slot as long as you do it really carefully.
In bridge.
It
smells so nice, that doesn't it? My good lord. Do you mind us just popping over to and see? We'll keep this, and then see if he has this neck size down. Oh God! Do we want to drill with the little one first? Is that what you say?
I would.
You're telling me.
You can always make the hole bigger, but it's really hard to make the hole smaller.
That is really true, isn't it? Actually. Now I'm getting nervous, man.
It's all right. Look, I'll hold the line.
Okay,
out.
right. Listen.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay. Here we go. So it says drill it on an angle, and we watched the YouTube video as well where they're drilling on that. But I don't want to drill it on too much of an angle.
Not too much.
So I think if we go that, I think that's probably a good kind of angle, isn't it?
I would say so. So that's not quite 45 degrees. I'd say.
Should I put some masking tape around there just in case?
Yeah, maybe mask off.
Oh my God.
The bridge, and maybe mask off just this.
How funny is it that I've got a Telecaster here behind me, and I just bumped the case into it, and I don't care at all, because it's just like a scratched up old thing.
Yeah.
But on this one, I'm like, oh no.
I'm happy to tackle pretty much any job on an electric guitar.
Yeah.
In a kind of, well, what's the worst that can happen? But working on acoustic guitar scares me a bit more.
Yeah, it does. It does me too.
It's a lot easier to make a.
Now I'm probably going to put that on, and that's going to take the nitro lacquer off, and like people are going, no, Pete, don't do that.
Just put a bit of gaffer on there. Careful.
Careful. Don't start that, man. You start it. Careful. Okay. Let's put on drill. And then that way around. Okay.
All right.
I like that they pre-drilled that, though. That's quite clever, isn't it? Are we sure that it's that way up? Did he drill it there, that guy?
Well, you want your controls on the bass side, right? Okay.
I just want to make sure, man. You get what I'm saying, right?
So where's that brace? That brace is there. I reckon. Yeah, maybe
like that. I think that looks like.
I reckon that looks good. Are we? You straight down? Yeah.
Oh, Ben. Is the angle good? What do you think?
Hang on. Let me feel. I think it is. I don't think you're going to hit the brace. I don't think.
Oh, that sounded like it did. Sounded like smoke on the water.
You're through. All right. Where's that? Oh, look, that's miles away from the brace. That's good.
Oh, is it?
That's good. Yeah. That's a good place, man. You can feel underneath.
I think this is too small, man.
Offer it up, man. See if it's going to go through.
I still think I'll try to push it in first.
Yeah. That's all right. We can enlarge it.
I think we need the bigger one.
Go for it. Well, that was surprisingly nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more videos today now. I can't do that.
Just going to lie in a darkened room. Got it.
Getting more confident now, aren't you?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, like
speed up.
Holes everywhere now.
Yeah.
Oh God, Ben, this is so that needs to go in underneath here.
Yeah,
right? Can you turn the lights off so I can? I'm much better with turning. I'm kidding. That's
Yay!
That's the main prop. This is the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Congratulations.
It's
a Piezo. Like a little tapeworm.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. And then what's the bass side? That's it.
That's the bass side, isn't it? Like that.
Yeah, that's it.
It's kind of wobbling down, isn't it? So, yeah, if you just do that.
So if you want to push.
So now just let.
How much?
Is it that easy? Come on, man. Can't be that easy. Yeah, so it's definitely gone up now, so I can see. So.
Just use it for slide.
Yeah, we are talking about 3 mils now there, so we need, that needs to come out again.
So we need to take about 1 millimetre off it, right?
Yeah, we do.
I'm not sure whether this is recommended for use on wood, I've got to be honest. But I've used contact cleaner, like electrical contact cleaner, is really good at getting rid of like gunk on stuff, as long as you use it very sparingly. So I'm going to spray a tiny bit onto the corner of this cloth so that I can wipe it on the bridge plate and get rid of any grease that's there, because that's the thing.
I think I've done it.
Have you done it? Yeah. Nice one. I've had the thing though before when I've had pickups fall off on the inside.
Yeah.
Because they've been stuck and it's been a bit of grease or a bit of dust and stuff, because obviously it's wood, isn't it? So it's covered in
So
sawdust.
you need to make sure that's all.
If we give this a little wipe before I stick the thing on, but I'll let you do the saddle first.
I think that's it, to be honest.
I'm just going
Please.
to a little wipe under there where we're going to be sticking the sticking it. There we go.
So
come off, bit of sawdust on there. It's all good.
So you're talking about this one now, right?
Yeah, it wants to be on the kind of on the sound hole side.
But
of the bridge pins.
I reckon if you put some bridge pins in,
put the pins in so we know where they're at.
Look at us go, using our brains.
Soon we'll have our own
guitar repair shop.
Really shoddy guitar repair company.
So if that sits.
I mean, they say the positioning isn't really critical for the mic.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, as long as it says, unlike conventional soundboard transducers, the true mic's positioning is not highly critical. So repositioning the mic to find its optimum location will not be necessary. Basically, you can just stick it to the bridge plate somewhere where it's not going to be in the way.
I tell you, here's my little trick. Okay, so if you look at this, I put these two bridge pins down.
Yep.
And then underneath it, when I'm sticking that underneath it, I'm literally, these two coming down, so I'm finding the middle of those two.
Yeah.
Can you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're like sitting like this underneath, so I know that's where I want to put it.
You can locate it.
So I can locate where it's going.
Cool.
So if I stick my hand in, I can feel those two, and I pull it back ever so slightly, so I got a little bit of... Okay, so now... Oh, here we go. This is all the stuff where you... This is all the stuff that gets me nervous with this, like...
Yeah.
It's not like putting Christmas lights up, is it?
That's... Oh, do you want me to hold the pins in place?
Yeah, so I just need to find... Let's see if these other ones goes in.
Yeah, got it?
I think I have.
All right.
I pushed that down a bit too much. Just leave it a bit of a... And then the whole thing, the whole top comes off. So that's another bit.
My suggestion at this point would be to plug it into the control thing, put a battery in it, and check that both elements are working before we do anything else.
Okay, but so we need to put this in, right?
Well, we could just connect it. We could just plug it into the doodad for now.
Listen to you go, man! You're so clever. So so we got out.
That's your output. This is your element, your piezo element.
Okay.
There you go. Push that in. It's not
clip. And then I've got my 9 volts.
It's working. Let's turn the volume up, shall we? Now, is that for the... That's the microphone. Yay! Come on, did it.
Yeah, that's
did it, man.
Now we just need to mess it all up.
No, we just need to put it in so it doesn't flap around. All right, cool.
That was a good idea, that, Ben. I must admit, I hadn't thought about that. I was going to do the man thing and just put it all in.
I've done so many jobs where I've put it all back together and then realised that the first thing I did was rubbish and didn't work. So.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so what's next on the agenda?
Well, I mean,
this one probably.
I guess
so. Put that in there.
Yeah. So,
what does it say here then? So,
yeah. Ideally, we want to have enough of the wide thread, because on the end here, you've got the big thread, which is for the nut that actually holds it on, and then the small thread is for the actual.
It's just for the tip of that one, yeah.
Guide me in, Pete.
Guide me in there. You got it?
Yeah. There you come.
Okay.
How's that?
I think that'll do, you know. God. Oh, God! Fiddly thumbs here. So...
Now, tightening it up is always the tricky part.
I shouldn't be doing it with this, really, shouldn't I?
No, not really.
But I don't think...
But there's no other real way to do it. Just be super careful you don't scratch that. That feels pretty solid.
You know, I'll give it a little twist. Very gently.
Feels good.
I'm really gentle here, people.
It's got a very soft touch.
How's that?
It feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that!
All right. It's happening. It's happening. So,
Holy smokes. Okay, so next on the agenda...
the first, well, should we route all the wires inside before
I think that's a good idea,
'Cause it
Ben.
says
You've got it.
The clips,
So we got the clips.
they go on the bracing, right, on the inside of the...
Yeah, so you got this one here, and they'll sort of... You'll take that off there, and then you'll bend that around, and that'll hold on to the...
Yeah. That's where I cut through the...
I don't do that, man.
There we go. Where's the control panel?
That's here.
I reckon the next thing to do is connect it up, stick that in, and then we'll take care of the
You
cables.
would probably just...
Doesn't really matter.
You would
does
have it there. Isn't that nicer? Or there, or there? It's like straight under here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is which here now? Oh, that's
So-
the silver is the Piezo.
Silver's Piezo. Little black one's the mic and the
These little jacks, mini jacks, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so we go like, we go like here.
Yeah, that looks good. Make sure you put it in the right place.
Oh, shut up.
Awesome. Done.
And here's the power connector.
Sweet.
Battery goes in. Goes in here. Oh, the little pocket. Was there more in here? Was it? Oh, there's still more in there.
Oh, was there? Oh, another one of those.
There's another one.
Oh, man.
Okay, so that goes here. You feel that?
That's neat. That's very neat. Oh, very
Here's the thing. Let's just try. Actually, this is quite fun. So let's try.
Take a picture.
Here's the video. So that's what it looks like. Yeah. So there's that. There's the pickup. They're going around like that. Oh my god! And then all the way through.
Done.
You know what? That's really neat, man.
Yeah, we've done a good job. Hopefully, as long as it works. I mean, we're being very confident now.
Can I just show you that really quick here? Look.
Yeah. That's a nice, neat install.
Here we go. Look. Here we go. Look.
That's good. There's nothing wrong with that, man, is there? Nice work.
Now I want to hear you play it.
Let's put some strings on.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, Ben, so...
the moment of truth.
So if we plugged it in here, it's gone into the DI,
Yep.
into our Apollo.
It's got new strings.
New strings, thanks for doing that.
That's all right. Yay!
Yay! And then...
If we move it all, yeah, so which? That's got to be the under saddle. That's got to be the mic. Yeah!
Yeah, this guy, man.
Did it.
Oh, that's great. So anyway, so what I think we're going to do now is just say thank you very much. Thank you, Ben.
Pleasure.
For doing this. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It could be 2 days long, I don't know. Or it could be 20 minutes long. But you know what? It wasn't... I'm glad that we didn't have to drill that hole. I don't think I would have been that scared now that I drilled that hole. It was really simple. It was already a little pre-drilled hole in there, so that was pretty simple. I think I would have probably, with the right tool, with the cojones out, I think I would have, I would have drilled that hole. I just had this thing, man, if I do it wrong or something,
I've drilled, like I say, I've drilled holes on the end before, and as long as you use like masking tape, a really sharp drill bit.
Yeah, they've got these drill bits that are designed to literally drill holes in guitars. So
right,
it's where they go. They're almost like a triangular shape.
Oh yeah, like kind of almost like a step drill.
Exactly, because the other drills, that's what I was looking at, will just fray the thing, and they'll do that, and that's what I didn't want to do. So Gavin, thank you very much for doing that. It was the right tool, so I really appreciate that. And LR bags, man.
Yeah, but the installation
I'm very happy.
Yeah, the installation was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
a lot more straightforward.
Thank you to LR Bags and to Strings and Things for putting me on the right track with this one. And I love this guitar, man.
I'm jealous.
It's such a good guitar. And now it's just even better, isn't it?
But you can gig it.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is, I think maybe in the future I'll probably take that down slightly, but we'll just leave it now to settle in.
Yeah, I was going to say
the strings on.
I think it's good. It's always best to err on the side of caution when you're taking saddles down.
Yeah.
Because if you take it too far,
then you're screwed. Yeah. So then I'll have to talk. Hey, can I have So I have to figure it out. But anyway. Thank you very much again, Ben. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah,
play us out, man. Play us out.
Will do.